What is good, my fellow Magic Knights? It is your boy, Deadman Vince, fresh off of work, and I actually wanted to get this stream started up right at 10 o'clock. I was too excited to see you guys, and I just couldn't wait, so I thought I'd go ahead and get my stream popping up now. I'm low-key not even ready to stream, but I'm going to at least go get my iPad, hook it up, get an auto battle runner or something like that, and then we'll get back to it. Let's switch here. Facts, then I can open up my little chat. Yes, sir. Let me look at my iPad real quick. Everybody thinks that I'm playing this on the emulator, but I actually just play on an iPad. Just hook it up with an adapter. Because I guess I like to take the expensive route to things. For whatever reason. My book bag's not in here. My iPad's in the other room. Yeesh. Okay. Okay. We're here, chat. Okay, I'm looking at my iPad. Oh. All right, yo. We got the iPad here. Do you think Mars is a must get? Oh fears. Low key, I don't think Mars is like a you need it, but like Mars is a very good mage. At the beginning of the game, I use Mars basically everywhere. Mars I think is like my highest like combat power character, to be honest, but I feel like if you have Raddies, you're probably fine. Like, Mars is definitely going to be a lot beefier than Raddies. But the thing about Raddies is he has that shield, and that shield just gives him so much extra value. But, like, for a straight-up tank, just eating damage, yeah, Mars is insane. Plus, if you get Mars' skill page, you actually get... So, his skill page has the effect every time he gets hit in a turn. Until his next turn, he stacks, like, extra damage reduction, Fortify. He stacks Fortify, which gives him extra damage reduction, which makes him even beefier. And, like, one thing I want to say is, Mars is a very good mage, not even in, like, farming content, but just in general. If you ever need to use him anywhere for farming, he's always a good choice. Literally, when I go against this man in PvP, this man will eat attack after attack after attack after attack, being the only mage left on the enemy team. So Mars is definitely a good, like, mage. A must get, though... I feel like Raddies is gonna do you better just because Mars does have a taunt, yes, but Raddies also has a taunt, and Raddies also gives the entire team a shield. I'm more so, when you're looking at characters in a certain category, you have to think about it from a perspective of like, what is everything they can do? And like, yes, Mars has very, very good tanking capabilities. He can defend himself. He can taunt enemies and defend them from your team. He can also stun. That's also very good, but you know, when you're looking at a tank, you want a mage that's going to survive very long and a mage that can preserve your team's life. So at that point, Raddies like clears him out at that. Like he just has more utility to him. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, good. We got some free stamina right here. Then we should have another broom race event thing. We can get some more free stamina right here. Oh, it's not time for the reset, so we don't get another broom just yet. Let me... And... Oh, I didn't open that. There we go. So, I am right now in the process of stacking, accumulating as many of like these general, just like SSR upgrade materials that I can. So right now, I'm sitting on this skill page selector ticket. I'm going to just start stacking these every month now because I have literally every skill page in the game, except for Charlotte's right now, but I get Charlotte's from the Battle Pass. I got the new Noelle, new Charmy, but then base Asta and Yuno. Should I go for a debuffer or replace Asta for a better defender? Do you have Lotus? Because if you have Lotus, if you don't have Lotus, I would say go for Lotus. I feel like Lotus definitely is not as meta as he was before because there's just so many different mages out now, and there's some green mages that can do pretty solid attack. And honestly, there's a couple mages that can just do pretty solid damage to Lotus. If you build Lotus a certain way, though, he can be very beefy. I have Charlotte, but didn't think she was the best. Which Charlotte? Do you have the green Charlotte or the blue Charlotte? Because the green Charlotte is actually really good. She's like, green Charlotte is like the kind of mage that you don't really need to max out 100% to get all the benefits. So all the Charlottes in the game are SSR, but the first Charlotte in the game, in her like original armor, she's red. Then the second Charlotte, who's like in teacher outfit, she's blue. And then the newest Charlotte that just came out, she's green. So out of those 3 Charlottes that I just described, who? Just type in armor, teacher, or ceremony, I guess. That's what they said. Yo, Shane, what's good, bro? Yo, we on the global gang here? I mean, JP is still going to be my main, of course, because right now it's ahead, and they may come to a point where they do sync the games up, because like all these games are syncing up, but Black Clover could be one that syncs up like the fastest in all the other games in history, because I feel like the games weren't supposed to release that far apart at first, and they just kind of kept seeing stuff from the original game. They just kept tweaking it, and I feel like they got caught in that mindset of trying to be a perfectionist rather than actually putting it out and letting people experience it. And you know, when you get in that mindset, you're gonna hold things back a lot longer than you need to. But we're finally getting the game. They actually gave an official release date. The official release date, like, you cannot take that back. If you take that back, the game dies. That, like, Vic Gaming has the power to put this game up as high as they want, but they also have the power to absolutely murder this game. So I'm ready for global, but I don't think I'll have time to play both. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna be free to play on global, but I'm still gonna grind it like nonstop, because like low key, that was the point. So Shane, that is actually a great point. Like, when you want to have the best account in one gacha game, you don't have the time to play 2 gacha games. That's why. So I was watching a Truth video one time, and this man Truth, and I realized I'm literally looking at my preview. Let me look at y'all. I was looking at a Truth video one time, and literally this man was talking about how he wants to have the best Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle account, JP account, right? So he's like, I can't waste my time playing Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle global. He's like, I'm gonna have the best JP account, which makes absolute sense. But low key, Truth started grinding the JP account not very late, but like late enough into the life cycle of the game that he was like close to the first year, if not the first year already had like came, right? Because I see like the old streams when he's like summoning, and he's just like, yeah, bro, when Goku Black came out, I had to switch, right? So basically, this man is spitting the facts. Like, he's just like, yo, if you're like this version of the game and the other version of the game, those are 2 different games. They require you to grind over again. 2 different games. They are not the same thing. You cannot just transfer your information and switch in between languages whenever you feel like. If they made that a feature where I could switch all this to global, like, and global did sync up, that would be insane. But that would never happen. That would never happen. But I feel like this is also very big because people don't understand. Black Clover, I feel like, is like Black Clover is like well received in like Japan, but like that shit was like loved like worldwide, bro. Like it was either last year or the year before. Black Clover was literally the top anime viewed on like, I think Netflix or Funimation or Crunchyroll or something like that. Top streamed like anime in like 83 different countries, bro. I might just play global, or might just remain global depending on how good the changes are. I mean, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm the guy who was making videos on this game coming out before they even gave us an idea of the game coming out. So I was ready for whatever came in the original game. I was ready to take them punches to the chin and keep on running, bro. Because I was like, no matter what, like, I need this game to survive. I need this game to eat. Because, like, I'm trying to eat on this game. Like, everybody plays gacha games, man. Like, everybody has their favorite shows and shit. But it's just like, how great is it of an experience to be able to geek out on a gacha game for a show you love so much, like, when it begins. And it's like, yes, all the changes in global are crazy, but it's just like, I'm already to the point that I like, bro. I was just talking. I am now at a point where I'm stockpiling SSR materials that give you the option to upgrade anything. Universal SSR materials, right? So right here, you will see that I have this selector ticket. I'm going to start saving these selector tickets every every single month because I have all of these, and sometimes I think about using them. But low-key, let's talk about this. This banner right here. This banner right here, I didn't even know that this banner was out right now. I thought this banner was coming out during the half anniversary, which I was kind of sitting there and I was kind of like 50-50 on it. I was like, man, I really don't want to have to spend on this banner and the other banner because this banner is insane. But low key, I'm just like, this came right now, dude. I was like, this is a no-brainer. I'm gonna hit this right now, and then we're just gonna start recuperating black crystals. We're gonna start stacking again for next month. Right? So now the plan is, I did go a few more summons on Magna and Charlotte. That's because seasonal characters are so super rare. So I kind of did want to go a little bit deeper for them. But I got Magna and Charlotte both to 2 stars. And then Charlotte, I'm getting her skill page from my Charlotte is red. Oh, you talking about the original armor Charlotte? Oh, dude, I like Charlotte. Charlotte is good. So Charlotte has a debuff called Mark on her skill 2. And if you mark the enemies, if somebody kills an enemy on that turn, that mage gets another turn basically. So then you can hit somebody else and get their health low. Then you go to the next mage, and then you hit the enemy that you just got their health low, and then hit them. You kill them. You get another turn. Then you hit the next mage, and it's like Charlotte, I like her for that fact. You can chain attacks with her, like you can chain turns like that with her. Like my Charlotte, dude. When I first started playing, I like Red Yami. Yami's my favorite character, so I had to work on Yami. And then Charlotte, I was like, yo, Charlotte and Yami work well together. Plus, I worked on them both for the green gear stage. Honestly, the green gear stage, the green talent stage, the green substat material stage, like any green stage. Charlotte's typically on my team. Her skills are not leveled up yet, so I have a list. Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. Oh, you know what? Let me not get sidetracked. Okay. I did the summons on this banner. And free-to-play players, I just want to say, I think this banner is possibly a scam. Just because we still have 2 new mages coming up literally in 3 days. And what's crazy about that is the Witch Queen is our first red SSR healer. I was like, yo, we need a red SSR healer. We don't have one in the game because the best SSR or the best red healer we have right now is Mimosa. And Mimosa's not bad, but she's kind of bad. Especially when you use the SSR Mimosa and you're like, damn, she has 2 different AoE heals. One of them revives a motherfucker. Like, definitely we needed an SSR red mage. And the Witch Queen was crap. The Witch Queen is crazy. So I expect her kit to be really, really good. And then I think they said red Fauna's like a green attacker, which is good as well, because blue has been overflooded, inundated. Will the Witch Queen be better than the new Charmy? I wouldn't say all that now. Like, she's gonna be new, but Charmy was a seasonal character. Seasonal characters, they just put more love into. It feels like. Because some of the general releases, you're just kind of like, okay, it's whatever. The Witch Queen probably will not be better than Charmy. Unless they just decide to absolutely crack out on her, because there's the Witch Queen. I don't know. It's 50-50. Because Charmy is one of the Black Bulls, and you know if there was a popularity poll, Charmy is going to end up higher than the Witch Queen. Charmy has more presence in the story. Charmy is a good character, right? So, off of those statistics, I feel that Charmy is going to remain a better healer just because of how she heals. Charmy's healing is going to be like godly for a long time. It's just because, bro, you literally can get stunned with Charmy, frozen with Charmy, transformed with Charmy. Everybody on your team, when the turn passes, you're still healing. That's insane. All the other mages, if they go through some effect like that, you're not getting heals unless you're Kohono and you already set up a turn-by-turn heal. But with Charmy, it's so easy, dude. It's so free. Because, like, when I do the Raya fight and I bring Charmy, it's like Raya tries to kill Charmy, but Charmy, first of all, has too much HP for him to just one-shot. And then she's literally healing back up. I go through 3 mages, and even if the mages are all stunned, it's like heal, 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 heal. Everybody just healed up. Everybody's basically full health all over again, right? So it's like Charmy is very, very useful. Now, the Witch Queen could be better than Charmy, though, because literally in terms of power in the show, I don't have that Charmy, so I might summon for the Witch Queen. See, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is why I think this banner is low-key a scam. Because it's like, yes, the skill page banner is great, and it's very enticing because of these right here. This is a no-brainer for me. I had to, right? But free-to-play players, don't be fooled because an SSR red healer is about to come out, and we don't have one yet. That's the main appeal of the Witch Queen, in my opinion. We don't have that red SSR healer, and now we do. And I'm just ready to see what she does. Okay, so Noelle, Charmy, Charlotte. Who should I get for last? So you have a DPS, you have a healer, and then you have a debuffer. Honestly, you could go for a supporter if you wanted. And I would. You don't have to put a green mage to balance out the colors. I like to have at least one mage of every color in the game. That man Libe, Libe's probably lurking here or something like that. But this man Libe was talking, damn, there's 5 of y'all. Yo, if there's 5 of y'all, bro, please drop a like. Please just appreciate the dead man while I'm here, man, because you never know. Anyway, this man Libe probably lurking, bro. This man Libe said, what if they add a new color to the game? And I'm just like, yo, I can see them doing that because there's only 3 colors, and like a lot of these games do have like mad colors to them. And even Grand Cross had to add 2 more colors. So I feel like they will add colors, but I feel like maybe they would at least wait for Dark Asta, so they can introduce like a dark color, and then like maybe like Spirit Dive Uno for like the light color. I can see that. I can see that. Yo, y'all are going crazy tonight, bro. I asked for the likes and all y'all did that, and I appreciate y'all. Yo, also, yo, if y'all have friends that are just into anime in general, into Black Clover even, right? Literally, I said that in reverse. I'm gonna say into Black Clover or into anime even. Literally, bro, send them the link for that video where I talk about the future of Black Clover. I'm telling you, bro, it's like the videos be like, I don't know. I'm very like amateur when it comes to like making those kind of videos, but it's like I always discuss stuff like that with my homies. It's just like the formatting for the video, I gotta get it down packed. But it's like I feel like it still is something that you can like listen to and just like vibe out to. And dude, I hate the sound of my own voice. I'm not gonna lie. When I was at work the other day, it was really slow. I had my iPad out. I was playing Black Clover and Loki. I just listened back to the video and just kind of listen to myself and see if there's any points where I felt like I didn't sound like crazy. Them not making Black Asta dark typing should be a crime. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's gotta be. They gotta add. The only reason why I don't think they would add a new color like right there for that is just because of how early it would come into the course of the game. Grand Cross waited a long time for it, but hey, this is a different game from the mother company. From the lead development team, there we go, of the company that made Grand Cross. So like maybe they're looking to do that sooner, and maybe they're looking to shoot beyond that expectation of the game, right? You never know what they're gonna do. But anyway, all this on this banner is to say, not only do I have that SSR selector ticket, I now have 5 of these general SSR skill page upgrade materials, and I'm just chilling on all of them because I'm just like, bro, honestly, when I got the first 2, I wanted to use them right away, but I'm just like, bro, I look at how many I have 4 skill pages, 5-star already, and then I have, and like literally, bro, Noelle's skill page that came from me just summoning on her banner randomly until I got Charmy in her skill page, right? So literally crazy how life works. And I was just like, I was sitting on 2 of these little skill page upgrade materials at first, and I was like, yo, that's really insane to me that I have the capability to like, okay, because look, let's count it out. With just 2 skill page upgrade materials, I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I had 9 different options for skill pages that I could get up to 5-star, right? And now I have 5 of these. Not to mention that a lot of the skill pages that I'm missing copies for, yes, they are seasonal, but also I'm getting PTSD looking at these skill pages. Jeez, bro. I'm chilling, bro. Like I'm going crazy, bro. Like I have to, bro. And I'm just like, you never know how many skill pages you'll summon. And it's just like, if a lot of these are general skill pages, I don't even want to waste these SSR like little tickets on them, because it's just like, bro, I'm gonna use them stars on them to get them 5-star right now when I don't even use the characters because I'm in a big grinding phase in the game, right? And literally, I'm just gonna be like summoning the skill pages. Bro, look at this. You see Yami's 5-star skill page right here? You see Fauna's 5-star skill page right here? Do you see Yami's 2 skill pages right here? Do you see Fauna's 1 skill page right here? So it's just like I can't like rightfully in my mind like just spend these little tokens on skill pages right here. Maybe in the future, right, if I'm summoning on a banner and I feel like this is honestly what this is for. This is for in the future when I'm summoning on a banner, if I feel like the game is just being like, if I feel like cause like, bro, I get really lucky in this. I get banners within a good like amount, I feel like, or I get characters within a good amount of summons. What's your gear loadout with Noelle? My gear, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I gotta farm better gear. She's not wearing her gear right now. I do 4-piece, 2-piece. I like my mages to have HP and defense along with attack. That seasonal Charlotte banner screwed me over big time. That's what I'm saying, bro. And I'm just like, think about that. A seasonal banner screwed you over. And we have limited characters too, already. So there's basic, general release, I call them, limited, and then seasonal. And the seasonals are limited, but the seasonals, we didn't know how often they were coming back, but I like the fact, game echoing, by the way. Oh, I'm sorry. It's stupid loud. Let me turn it down. Is that better? That's probably better. Right there. Low key, let me put my headphones on. If I would have had my headphones on, I would have heard it. Because literally, I had my headphones off, so I just wasn't aware of it. But I could hear it from my headphones, and I assumed that the volume was right because it sounds like when I have the headphones on, and I was just being crazy right now. But so I like to do 4-piece, 2-piece sets because with the 4-piece set, yes, you miss out on the actual raw attack stat being built up, but if you can get substat rolling materials, then you can literally just boost the substats. And we now have materials that let us reroll substats, which is great because the first look kind of similar to Genshin. Fifth viewer in here, I know you see those 4 likes. You drop a like too. Be a part of the crew, my guy. Anyway, substats in this game at first it seemed like they couldn't be rerolled, just like in Genshin Impact. And then they did allow us to reroll them with that material that they dropped, and I feel like they kind of like drop stuff sometimes without like kind of like being making a big deal about it, and like substat upgrade. Oh, by the way, depending on my schedule, maybe live for global. Okay. I mean, yeah, bro. I'm gonna tap in, bro. Yeah, it depends on my schedule too, cause I work hella, bro. But if I'm off, or if I can get off like at some time around, even if I'm working, if I can get off before that drops, then like I'll definitely be streaming. That, bro. Cause it's just like, I'm not gonna lie, I love my account. I love grinding all this stuff because when I grind this stuff, it definitely, like, I have that chart. I fill out that chart. So it's just like, grinding all this stuff definitely feels like it's adding up to something, right? I feel like, yes, I'm not making showcases right now, which I could make showcases, but it's just like, I want the mages to be the best they can be. I don't want to show you like some half-assery. I want you to see like, you know, all of my gear has max substat rolls, and the substats all are like for that character's kit. They have all LR accessories. Those substats are rolled up as well. Like, they have all level 5 skills. They have all their talents filled out. They have like legendary like talent socket stones, right? I want everything to be to the like brim maxed out for you. Because if I do that and then I come back and make another showcase afterwards, it's kind of like, what was the point? I don't like wasted effort. It's like, why did I make that video? That's why I make videos more so on like teams doing certain things, but I never like make like one video kind of like hard like focusing a mage. I did it for Fauna that one time, but that's because like everybody was sleeping on Fauna and everybody was like licked. And I was like, yeah, lick is cool for PvE, but like Fauna was better for PvE, and I feel like more so that's where everybody like missed the mark. Everybody expected to hop into this game, get crazy character, and then, you know, go into PvP and wreck ass. But like, this game actually requires proper grinding. Black Clover is a series based on the concept that if you grind hard enough, you can make it anywhere, because Royals, literally, the ideas of royals and peasants are broken at this point because they're all fighting side by side, because they're peasants that are just OD. How do you grind gear if you're not strong enough for the LR dungeon? Oh, no, I didn't say that. My teams are strong enough to farm all the gear on... Oh, you're asking me how do you do that? My bad. I thought you were saying like, how am I not able to farm it? I would say no. Basically, what you want to do is you want to, one, get all the characters that you're trying to use for these gears. So what I do right now, if I were you, bro, I would go hit the Clover in the top corner and then hit this right here, this little button right here. This is your team setup. I want you to go, so this right here is your main team. You don't have to change this team. This team you use all the time. Leave this team however you want to be. Go to team 2 right here. Make a green team, make a red team, and I had a blue team in there somewhere, but make a blue team of mages that you think would work well together in certain stages, and then focus those mages. Get those mages level 100. The first step is getting them to level 100, getting them LR, because if they're not level 100 LR, you're leaving so many free stats off the table for yourself. After that, run the gear stage on the highest level that you can. And if you have to run it like yourself, go ahead. It's fine. Even if there's a stage that is higher, if there's a stage where the combat power that you have on your team is lower than the combat power that you need for that stage, still try it, because that's an approximation. I feel like getting a team that's over the combat power determines whether you can auto battle the stage or not. And sometimes if the team comp doesn't work, then you can't auto battle it, right? But basically, even if your team's combat power is lower, don't be scared to try a harder stage just to go ahead and beat that stage. Because once you beat that stage, you can auto battle it. And even if you can't auto battle that stage, auto battle the stage right before it. And then whenever you get your mages right there that you're using, get their gear up, then go ahead and go into the next stage. And what I will say is you probably want to make a blue team first. I feel like the red gear stage, that's going to be the most, those gear sets are going to be the most versatile amongst all of your mages. Like, you can put a mass majority of mages on attack sets or defense sets or speed sets, right? Also, I mean, talents too, but talent stages are similar to the gear stages, really. They just have different mobs in them. So, like, same thing. Like, try to work on talents and gear at the same time. I'll ping pong back and forth. I'll literally set it up like, oh, today I'm a farm gear. Boom, boom, boom. All right, today I'm a farm talents. Boom, boom, boom. This is why I grind like wide scale like I do, so that y'all can I can really break down my grinding process, and I can just think about a whole avenue of ways where things. Should I stick with Mimosa instead of Charmy, because that would be all red characters? So Charmy is a special case. Her healing is so OP that you could use her on any team. But I feel like since you already are working on Charmy and you can still use her for another color stage, I feel like more so it's better to have a variety of characters. I don't like being stuck on one character. That's why all my characters are level 100 LR ready to go. I don't like the thought of having to use the same characters all the time. This game is brand new and there's not hard rules set in place just yet. So I want to experience every single mage to the fullest of their abilities. That's why I always recommend working on more characters. If you are thinking about it from a perspective, do you want to get the most out of your experience thinking mindset, then it's the do I want to be as efficient as possible with items mindset. Do you want to be as efficient as possible, or do you want to experience more in the game? If you want to be as efficient as possible, go ahead and keep Charmy on the team. Charmy is a strong enough mage that she will work for the stages no matter what color she is. As long as you get her health up to I built HP gear on Charmy. So my Charmy is at 103.5 K HP right before I even hop into a fight. And then I hop into a fight. She has passives that boost her HP. I can eat food that boosts her HP. Sometimes my Charmy's HP is over 130k. And then literally whenever Charmy gets hit by an enemy that's type advantage with an ultimate attack or some shit like that, Charmy's health is a little bit under halfway. And then she just heals back up, bro. So like, if your Charmy has 2 stars at least, I'll keep Charmy on the team. If your Charmy doesn't have 2 stars, I would put Mimosa up there simply due to the fact that without the 2 stars, Charmy is essentially the same as all the other healers. She must be in a state of not being stunned or frozen or whatever to heal. But once you get them 2 stars, bro, you're in there. You're chilling. Let me do this King Wolf real quick. And I wanna go over my missions with y'all too, because it's been a very long time. Okay, just got a game a couple days ago, still figuring everything out. Yeah. No, you're fine. I'm not even trying to like be. I don't like to be aggressive in nature. Like I don't like to be aggressive with people. I'm just aggressive in nature. So when I like get passionate about something, I like start to spit. But like, nah, you're chilling, bro. You're chilling. I just want to make sure you have the best information you can get. But yeah, bro, in the grand scheme of things, your best bet is probably ping-ponging in between different farming dungeons. But I would say prioritize like 2 at a time. And instead of just like farming them in little like bursts, I would say literally just literally however much stamina you have or how much ever. Because I know people will sit on stamina that they get. And I know that people will sit on stamina boxes as well. I use them all the time because I'm just like, yo, when you sit on stamina, your stamina literally, and it's funny that I'm talking about that. I'm sitting on stamina right now. I've been sitting on stamina for the past 30 minutes. But when you sit on stamina, that stamina that you're not gaining, This man, Libe, in my guild, once again, this man sits on like 13k stamina, and I'm just like, bro, you're wasting so much extra stamina because you can use that stamina right now. You can just save all of your stamina boxes. You can continue to get stamina that accumulates, because it's just like, you sitting on 13k stamina for like 2 weeks is like you missing out on like 13k stamina, because there's so much free stamina you could have gotten. Like, I don't understand people stockpiling stamina. Why wait for something specific to work on when there's stuff that you can work on right now? We got King Wolf. And it's Sunday tomorrow, so do I feel like going to get all these? I don't think I do. I don't feel like going to get all these little what am I saying? I don't feel like it. On stream too, bro, I'm lacking. I can't not feel like it. I'm the dead man. I have to be dedicated to my cause, bro. So we're gonna pick up all these little things right here. I was thinking complete nonsense. Oh, I'm low-key kind of chilling because I already got the William skill page. Or no, I got the William puzzle piece from fishing in the latest chapter. So low-key, I've been kind of like not too pressed about fishing. There's 2 more here. I can't in front of y'all, bro. Like, I didn't... So should I max out everyone and do XP dungeon before talents? Yes. Experience dungeon is going to be the... Out of all the things that you can do... Because talents is very tedious. Gear is very tedious. What I do is I break down my farming into things that are guaranteed. That are, yes, literally guaranteed, right? So it's like... Was that 2 more? No, there's 1 more. Experience is the most guaranteed thing in this game. Because when you get experience potions... those are guaranteed to boost your character's experience. When you do the gear dungeon, you get gear, but if it's not LR gear, it's like not a guaranteed, right? Because you don't want to... So when you're working on your gear, bro, do not boost SSR gear, do not boost UR gear. I did it when I was like starting up, but that's because I had an overabundance of materials. Who cares? But... don't do it, right? Because if you boost SSR gear all the way up to +8, it's going to be weaker than UR gear at no boosting at all. And if you boost UR gear to +8, it's going to be weaker than LR gear with no boost at all. And plus you want to save your materials because LR gear has a very low chance of actually boosting to the next level. Like, the higher you get, it's just horrible to try and boost it to the next level. But LR gear goes all the way up to +12 as well. So you want to save as much of the smaller and medium materials as you can. Also, gear is not bad in the sense that you can break down the SSR and UR gear that you're getting and get dust for it and turn the dust into more gear enhancement like materials. But it's just like, experience is more guaranteed. Like, gear sets are so varying and different, and like there's not one answer to it. But experience, there's one answer to it. It's, I farm this and I fuse this into my mage, that mage will get stronger guaranteed. Plus, getting your mage up to max level is also nice because I don't like sitting on duplicates. Because I'm just like, I could use them by accident. That's why I make it a point to try and 5-star everything. Because once everything's 5-starred, it's like, oh no, I accidentally used a duplicate for something stupid. It's just like, I'm chilling either way. It's fine. But yes, 5 SSR skill page, boosting materials. And then also, if we come down to my character, like my SSR pendants, like, bro, SSR pendants kind of become like a crazy resource. Because you think I would use these to boost characters, like, to the next rarity that they need. And I do sometimes, but I never have to use 4 of these on one mage. It's like I summon so many duplicates of characters I already have that they're a majority of the petals of the Clover crystals that I'm filling out. And then I just use some of these as well. And then these right here are like free duplicates for each character, universal dupes. So I can 5-star any, like, not any character, but like, let's look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I could 5-star any, like, 13. I can 5-star like any choice of 13 of my like 15 SSRs that aren't 5-starred already. So it's nice to just stockpile materials, is what I'm saying, bro. Like, Stockpile your materials, unless the materials that are like SSR, like universal boosting materials, are always crazy. And it's like, yeah, I'm sitting on 3 of those crystals right now, but also don't forget that we're almost at the end of the month here. It's like halfway through the month. Or no, honestly, you don't have to go through the full. You don't have to get to the end of the month. Basically, well, I guess it depends on when you start playing. But basically, the game has like a little monthly reward thing, a weekly reward thing, and then a daily reward thing. And the monthly reward it falls on the end of the month, but it's like close to the end of the month. So in 9 days, I'll be getting 5 more tickets right here. I'll be getting this SR Star Crystal, which I don't care about because all my SSRs are 5-star. But with the next banner, with the Witch Queen and Fauna, I believe they're also dropping Mariella, Dominante, and Fonzel. Unless Fonzel is going to be an SSR. But with those SRs and rares dropping, that means that I actually like that. Because that means that I have more SR and rares to work on. Because, you know, just waiting on... it's very satisfying. It's like a dopamine rush, right? Whenever you 5-star a character. And it's like, even when it's an SR or a rare character, it's still nice. It's like ASMR almost. Because it's just like, you still, like, those stars were blacked out and you just filled in the gaps. So it's like always nice. It's literally like a psychological thing, bro. It's insane. So I'm glad to have rares and SRs, especially knowing how much that I summon. So it's like, I'm guaranteed going to max those characters out. The skill pages will take a little bit more time because skill page rates are just atrocious compared to regular like mage rates. But it's fine. It's fine. So maybe actually I'll use this star right here to get an extra dupe spot on the SR character. But also, let's talk about this banner a little more. This banner right here, I don't know that I would say to summon on it. I was already making this point earlier. Basically, you can pick a mage of your choice, and you can choose to get their skill page from summoning, right? And one of my, like, literally my first multi, or my second multi. My second multi, I got Raddy's skill page. Then the first multi, I got nothing. And then literally for the next, the next 17 multis, I literally got not a single SSR skill page. Then it took me getting all the way to the end of the banner to get another SSR skill page for this man Raddy's. So Raddy's skill page before this banner was 0 stars, and now it's 2 stars, which I'm very happy about. Because Raddy's is a great mage. I love using Raddy's. And I was sleeping on Raddy's at first. I was like, his shield's not that impressive. But no, his shield is really crazy. I just need to finish him up. I just need to finish his skill page, firstly. His skills are level 5, except for his combo skill. But I want to get that level 5, just to have it all 5. I could get better substats for him on his gear as well. Definitely. But yeah, you only get skill pages from this banner right here, which is why, like, I was like, usually when I summon a lot, I have a bunch of leftover just like SR crystals, and I can just like use them in the shop. But I was like, I don't have any SR crystals, and that's because this banner right here was just all skill pages, and I don't think it's worth it to do on skill pages that are already out in the game. But like moving forward, I don't think it's a bad choice, especially if you already get the character from the main banner, and then you can just come to this to get the skill page. But actually, let me do my oh my goodness, let me do my what is it called? My spring cleaning, housekeeping. Housekeeping is I'm going to fuse all of these skill pages into each other because I have a mission to enhance skill pages. Okay. We're going to go over I don't even have to do this anymore. I destroyed, disintegrated, abolished the mission that you have to send like gifts to friends. But let me pull up my achievements here so I can update them. They are not right there. They are... oh, right here. There we go. Yeah, another thing that's very satisfying. This is why you keep track of everything. Because when you keep track of everything, it's very satisfying to watch all of it go down. So, let me go over to my achievements here, right? So, my goal is to be at achievement level 25 by the time the anniversary comes out. It would be insane, though, if I maxed this out and I couldn't even get to, like, 25 because I maxed it out. That would be ridiculous. Okay, so I have 8450 points now. And the reward is still 410 black crystals, of course. I'm still on level 18. My mission is to get to level 41, and I am level 40 now. So this grinding every day is like absolutely paying off. Auto battle is an absolute dream. This used to be strengthen a skill 184 times. I've done it 205 times now. So let me update that. And like, guys, I haven't done this on stream in a while, and I feel like it's because I've been like so busy in life lately. But it's like, I just like these past 2 days of work, I've been like not overworked, but it's like I've worked literally all day. And like yesterday I had to vibe out because I had to work again at a very early time today. But now it's like I'm still working early tomorrow, but not as early as I had to for the past few days. So I'm lucky chilling right now, and I'm just like I wanted to spend this time with you guys. And I'm also gonna hop in Discord and chill with my homies as well, but it's been a long time since I've been able to like not even like get on stream, right? But it's been a while since I've been able to like kind of like go back and touch up all my notes and everything, because it feels like I'm always like doing something. I'm always on go, but it's like it feels like I'm starting to get to a point where like things are starting to really come together. So I'm working on it, man. And this mission now gives me 15 points instead of 10 points. If you guys are just here enjoying the vibes, definitely leave a like down below, subscribe, comment, hey bro, and tell your homies about the content, bro. Tell your peoples. I know that the best way to get a word out there is word of mouth. Sell 7,200 items. I'm at 6169. So we're going to keep that right there. Transform an item 4980 times. Oh, I have cleared that, I believe. I didn't clear the mission completely, but I've gotten to the next level of that mission, I believe. Let me get up my translator just to be safe, because I've cleared so many of these missions that I just want to make sure. It's been so long. This one is still... Convert. Yep. So now I have to convert items 6,060 times. And this mission, I'm going to fly through this mission whenever I start farming gear again, because it's going to be me. Oh, no. I've been converting items for skill talents. But yeah, converting materials I'll be able to do when I farm gear again, because I'll be able to create a bunch of like materials off of the dust that I get from the weak gear. And then I'll be able to transfer the gear up and down as I please. More so up. How many times have I done transformed an item now? 5,492 times. So we are starting to hit, like, not even starting to hit, bro. I've been hitting big numbers in the achievements for a very long time, honestly. Not even to like brag or anything, but it's just like I really have just been kind of in the paint on this. I just keep track of it, man. It's like I always talk about, you know, pay a little more attention to your missions. And there's some missions that I'm slacking on too. Like the mission to use friend mages is just like, it's like sometimes you just think about it and you're just like, I did not spend this amount of money to use friend mages, to be real. So like, I get it, I understand the mission, but it's like sometimes I'll be like, I don't care about that mission. So now guys, I know that I've talked about my notorious achievement level on the summoning mission, and my achievement level was... my achievement level on the summoning mission was like summon 8,860 times. And now I'm at a point where I need to summon 10,480 times. And the amount of summons I've done now are 9,079 summons. So that's 9,079 single summons. Imagine if that was like the number of multi-summons I did though. That would be so many black crystals. But yeah, I just like to, you know, put my best foot forward, because you know that they're not implementing this into the game, bro. I'm telling you, there's something called the Star Festival in Black Clover. It will be implemented into this game somehow into the future, in a quality of life update, in an overhaul, some way, shape, or form. And this is a star right now for that very purpose, that very reason. And when Deadman is sitting on top of the Star Festival, there's going to be a star ranking that everybody has. Then everybody's going to see me at the top, and they're going to know I really play this game, bro. I play this game all the time. Even when I can't keep up with all these little notes right here, and I can't stream, you best believe I still got the game strapped up on me, and I got it on lock, auto battling every time, bro. Every day, there's no rest. We must get in there at all costs. And then I found like I said, I fished and got one of the skill page pieces for William. So now that's a 7 out of 9. So adventure is the category that I still have the most missions in. No, equipment maybe as well. Clear City, 51 out of 90 times, still the same. Clear King Wolf, 188 times what it used to be. Now it's 226. Jeez. I am at 189 now. And guys, like, people come into this stream and they're just like, yo, watching you just makes me want to grind this game. And I'm just like, yeah, bro. Like, I feel like this is the best thing for me to do for the game. If people feel like the game is like, think about it. You grind, and like you're waiting for these materials and you don't get them, and it feels like the game is pointless. That's why I preach so much on grinding different things in the game and doing guarantees. Because when you farm the game in a way that is satisfying to you, you will continue to think that you are successful at the game. You will continue to play. So I like that people can come into my. Do healers get bond levels when skipping games? I just used 13 skips in a dungeon and she got 0 bond. Is her bond maxed out? Everybody gets bond in every level. When you skip a level, that's how it always works. If their bond is at max, then you don't get any more. No, you can't go past the max level. Is it already at max? She got 0 bond XP. That doesn't sound right. Unless that state. So did she specifically get 0 bond XP, or did everybody not get bond XP? But it's very cool that people like see me grinding the game and they just kind of like hop in chat and they're just like, yo, honestly, I'm about to grind now, bro. Or honestly, even people who come in and they just like lurk in the chat because, you know, they're just like, yo, I'm gonna be lurking, but I'm grinding while you talk, and I'm just like, yo, that's good. That's all I need, bro. Like this is church right now, bro. I just need y'all to be locked in. Her and Noelle got 0. Are they both max affinity already? That's the only way they would be getting 0. So before my mission was to awaken a skill page 575 times. Now my mission is to awaken a skill page 1,000 times. And since I did all those skill page summons, honestly, dude, that's insane. That's about to boost this mission up a crazy amount because I usually get a good mix of mages and skill pages. And with just skill pages and the summons, that means that, you know, we have a lot to work with. So let's see where we can get this number in a little bit here. I just want to go ahead and update all these other missions so that I'm not like going. I mean, I guess I could have done the skill pages first, but I just thought about this because I wanted to show this and talk about this for a little bit. But yeah, guys, do not forget, get your stars, get your achievements done. Star Festival, it must be real. No, she's bond 9, but it says +0 every skip. You're running. Huh. That's odd. What stage are you running? What specific stage are you running? This is 3, 4, 9, 8. This is dismantle skill page 4,160 times. I can get pretty close to that as well. Acquire 530 enhancement stones. Jeez, I don't even need to do that anymore. I need to get 670 actually. And I am at 560 out of 670. Jeez. 670. 13 forest. You're doing the infinity stage. Do they die? No. You can't. They can't die. They're skip ticketing. +0. When you skip ticket it, I don't know why you wouldn't be getting bond experience. There's definitely not a restriction on the bond experience you get, like, because of the mage's like class. That's not a thing. But that is very interesting to me. 2394. 2317. Oh, progress. I don't know what it could be, bro. I didn't mean to just stop talking about it. I don't know what it could be though if their affinity's not at that level. 37 out of 50, 38 out of 54. Okay, cool. So guys, I have defeated the mission where you have to send gifts to your friends. So that is out. And low-key, I'm going to send some stamps in chat a little later because I have a mission to use stamps in chat, and I used them 737 out of 795 times. Cool. Okay, those are updated. Good stuff. Now, what I'm actually going to do real quick is I wish it was time for this already to give us another free one so I can get that 200 stamina real quick. But that's okay. We don't need to bank on that. We still have enough stamina to farm. I only have 27 of these, and then I only have 292 of these. That's not too bad. So what I will do is I will use my auto battle to farm this so that I can get changed and I can go ahead and warm up my food in the microwave and grab myself something to drink. And then I'm going to come back, and then after we get these materials, we're going to get another mage's blue wheel maxed out. And then after that, we will I can do some arena. And I need to do the special arena as well for some more of those tokens today. Also, let me skip this real quick. Guys, if you are sitting on skip tickets right now, or if you're sitting on story tickets right now, absolutely do not sit on them, because when the game updates sometime in the future, I don't know exactly when it's coming to the Japanese version, but I know the global version is going to be implemented day one. Why is my summon store and events different than yours? I'm on the Canadian version. So, the Canadian version, they are making a lot of updates a lot faster to that version because they are trying to get the global version to be the best version yet. So, Canada was kind of like baby legs for the global version. Now the actual global version is going to drop. So, it's kind of like, I feel like Canada's kind of experimental right now. So, a lot of my stuff is going to look different. There are newer things that are happening in the Canadian, or in this version, but they're not here quite yet. And I'm kind of like happy for that right now, but yeah. Don't sit on your story tickets. Unless story tickets are already like not a thing anymore in the Canadian version, and I just don't know. I didn't play the Canadian version. I'm gonna play global, but not the Canadian version. The Canadian version required me to download another VPN, and I just wasn't doing it. I didn't care enough. Okay. We got some missions done here. What we got? 100. Ooh. Now I need 20 more to get some arena. How many of these do I have right now? It won't tell me. And then with that, and then literally, dude. So I'm basically like 2 days away from getting, I'm 2 days, Let me switch my screen real quick. I think I have some yen left over in my account. Let me try to buy this stamina thing here. Nice. Alright. There we go. Alright, guys. We got a little more stamina here. That weekly stamina, like, cop is definitely clean. It's always a good investment, I feel. But now we got a little extra stamina. And also, let me finish fishing and all the... Actually, I have a few more items I can buy over here, so let me go get those. Or honestly, let me go to World 1, pick up all the items, and then go to the shop. Let me just go through all the worlds, go to the shop. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick this stuff up so that I can go fishing in the latest world and pick up some stamina, because fishing in the latest world is the best option you have if you want to get stamina. That is the stage where you have the highest chance of getting stamina. I know in the final world, it's like 11.3% chance to get stamina, I believe. And if you look at this world, the first world, stamina... Oh! I think they actually just increased the rate of stamina in all the... Or has it always been that way? I mean, there's not really much rhyme or reason to me farming in the highest stage now. Like, literally, I got the Vengeance skill piece from it that I needed. I mean, there is still a reason. There is the new eel ingredient that I can get and cook a different type of dish with. So, like, dude, I can't front on you. I don't know if anybody in chat likes Jamaican food or anything, but I got some oxtails, and not even like oxtails from a restaurant, like homemade oxtails. My mom's coworker made some, and like my mom's coworker always sends her home with food for me. So I have some oxtails, some rice, and some cabbage downstairs, and it's all homemade, bro. And I'm super excited to eat it. But I also wanted to get up here and get the stream started up first, because like I know y'all, I mean, y'all don't ever really be caring when I eat on stream. More so, I've more so had people ask me like, yo, plate check, like what you got. So let me go get that. But yeah, we're gonna get all this stamina real quick that we can from doing all these little from fishing and picking up, you know, little picking up the lures on each one of the maps. And then afterwards we will we will then go fishing in the final chapter and try to get that. No, I want to get these out of the way. Good. And then get that. So, guys, I usually don't go back and farm on each one. And honestly, I haven't even been farming the affinity stages in each one of these chapters. Instead, I've just been doing Hall of Memories in each one of the chapters. Thanks for the help. I gotta go, but I'll be tuning in more often. Yo, thank you, Ophirs. Yo, do you want to join my Discord, bro? I can send you a link right now before you have to go, bro. You can get in touch with me in there. I got a whole Black Clover like section in my Discord. But I appreciate you tuning in, bro. There we go. I just dropped Discord. I don't even know if he's still there anymore, but I'm just like, there's a Discord if anybody wants to hop in there. Nice. And then let's check right here. Not there. There's 3 more. Low-key, I feel like it's kind of worth it to, if you're a free-to-play player, do this every day. But sometimes I do be too busy and I miss a day of like farming the getting the materials in each one of the chapters like this. And, like, if you're a free-to-play player, like, definitely do this. But I feel like skipping a day is nice because sometimes it feels like everything gets charged back up to a big number. Like yesterday, I had 7 things to find in the first chapter. I had 6 things to find in this chapter. 6 things to find in the next chapter. In the next 2 chapters, I had 5 things to find. And so on and so on. I think I already did chapter 5 earlier. Because chapter 5 is underwater temple. Seabed temple, underwater temple. Those are like both loose translations of it. I don't have enough to get the skill upgrade materials here, so that's fine. I don't have to go in there. I have enough to get... Oh, I don't have any legendaries, so I can just pick up the 2 URs. Yeah, that's good. Good. Yeah, no, man, I'm excited because I've literally been working at 8:30 a.m. like the past 2 days, man, and I've been working all day, and like I'm happy that, yes, I need to get some more sleep tonight, but I'm probably not going to, just because like I wanted to stream with y'all. I feel like that 8:30 in the morning really does mess up my night streaming, especially when I'm getting off after working a double. Especially when the double is at 2 different locations, bro. But then, you know, I did that today, but I don't have to work. I have to work 2 hours later than I've had to the past 2 days. So I'm just like, that's enough for me. That is enough for me to get in here. Literally, I was at work earlier, and like the manager who actually used to work in my restaurant here, that 2 minutes away from me. I've been working at I work at Verizon cell phone store. Obviously, everybody knows Verizon. Then I also work at a restaurant called Don Beto's, and it's like a chain. It's very small, but it's a chain. And there's one in like 3 minutes away from me. Then there's one like 20 minutes away from me in another city. And I go to the one in the other city sometimes when they need help over there, and it's like everybody's sick over there. I was about to like curse in the middle of my sentence, and I was like, I'm trying to cut back on it. But everybody, half the people over there got sick, so I just pulled up for the last 2 days, and like everybody over there was just like, yo, Vince, you're cracked. Like, yo, why don't you work at this location? I'm just like, yeah, bro, I live 20 minutes away, and I live two minutes away from the other one. Like, so I live 20 minutes away, and I was like, hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've lived long enough to understand that convenience is key. If it works for you, it works for you. If it doesn't, then don't try to make it. And they just kind of like looked at me like, yeah, that's fair. Like, no, they actually want me to stay over there, which is funny. It's so funny. Cause like I started working at my location, the restaurant, when I was still at Best Buy, and then they were just like, oh no, Best Buy can't have you back. We want you to stay here. And then literally I go to another like location, and they're just like, yo, forget that other location. We want you to stay here. And I'm just like, geez, dude. It's always a tug of war. Not really. I'll always do what's best for me. And what's best for me is to stack these dollars and get this BCM cracking, bro. See, we only got 2 here, bro. Yesterday we had like 4. Hopefully the other one's close by. Let me check right here just to be safe. It's not right here. Darn. Right here? Nope. Somewhere easy. Of course, it made me walk all the way down here. Which I guess it doesn't matter because there's only 2 of them. And realistically, I can just teleport to the store. But the real question is, do I want to go to the store? Oh, right there. Because I would prefer to buy all of the big skill upgrade materials first, then the UR ones. The UR ones literally are not as important as the big ones. Oh, there's none in this shop anyway. Okay, that's fine. So there's no point in going in there. I already did this world. Yep. And now we're on to stage 6. I cannot wait for chapter 7 to drop, and then stage 6 has a shop that opens up. There's only 2 here. I'm not even about to run all the way into the, like... I always run all the way into the village. I'm just going to run right here to the village gates. But I'm not going to check all the way around the buildings, because, like, sometimes it's around the buildings. Very rare, though. It's going to be at this sign. Oh, it wasn't at the sign this time. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. Paid off not going behind both of those little towns, because that's a long walk. And, like, this man Asa's running right now, but he ain't really running for real. Oh, stamina is actually harder to get on this one. And easier to get in the first chapter. Is that? Okay, okay. Well, now I need to do some research. Let's go back down 2 chapters to chapter 4. Why am I walking? Because it was 11.8 in the last chapter, and now this one, the first chapter said 13.4. This one says 11.8. Honestly, I'll check World 2, and if it's the same as Chapter 1, oh, you know what? That was very smart on me, because I was like, let me check World 3 next, and I was like, you know what? Nah, I'll go 2 worlds down to see. But low key, you can't even fish in World 3, so my brain just muscle memoried me into doing that. Okay, yeah. So no, Chapter 1 actually is where you want to fish to get the highest chance of getting stamina. Yeah. So if I would have realized that, man, and plus I already had the skill page. Like, getting the skill page puzzle piece is the most important thing. But once you have them all from, like, fishing, you can kind of fish wherever you want to. No stamina. One thing is stamina. Stamina? No stamina. So, we only got 20 stamina from that, but it's okay. Now, we're going to go ahead and hit that auto farm, and then I'm going to change and get my food and all that. And then we're really locked in. I almost want to go ahead and turn the smaller materials into the bigger materials, so that I already have 60 of those, and then see how close I... Yeah. Let me do that. And see how close I can get to having 120 of the larger material. So I only need 33. Yes. Which will take 99 from these right here. Which means I still have enough to go ahead and get a mage up to level, or get another mages. Let's see how many more blue mage, or not blue, how many more SR mages in the supporter category I have that I need to max out. I think there's actually only 2. I think it's Vanessa and Gifso. Because I think I already did Noel. That I did. So yes, if I can get 120, how many of these do I have? I have 21 of those? Yeah. I don't know if that's worth it. Nah, I already said that I wouldn't use those when I'm farming the SR mages, so I'm not going to break on that. Byakuya no Magan. 60 runs ain't bad. They should really make a material that drops talents more. So low-key, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead on my chart here. I'm going to go ahead and just fill out gift because I literally have enough to get gift sale up right now. And then we'll see if we have enough for Vanessa after this little grind session here. Because if I can get this done, I can move on to the, like, I was kind of hesitant on continuing to farm skills, but I'm just like, low-key, I just filled out this whole chunk of characters in like a day or two. And like, it took me like maybe like 4 or 5 days to get all of the attackers on SSR. But I'm just like, yo, if the highest chunk of characters I gotta work on at one time is only like 5 at this point, then like, I'm just gonna finish up skills. Especially because after I get the attackers from SR done, the highest like chunk of characters that I have to work on at that point is literally just 4, and like that's literally nothing. So we'll be done. I'll be done farming talents by the end of this month, and I only say by the end of this month because we're literally gonna get the Witch Queen and Fauna, and then I'm gonna have to get talents on them as well. Which honestly, one day before their banner comes out, so whenever it says not 1 day left on the banner, but whenever it says hours left on the banner, I'll probably start farming the skill materials for Fauna and Witch Queen. That's so nice to think about too, because like I've just been, when you grind the way that I do, it's like grinding little things in the game. It just makes it so much easier in your mind. You know, it's no brainer. Let me do that real quick. That's like, cause like, you know, when I farm for like 17 characters in one sitting, you know, you're beat. But when you're farming for like 5 in one sitting, you're just like, oh, that's whatever. And when think about when you're farming for 2 in one sitting, I'm literally farming for 2 right now. But I was supposed to be going to get my food ready and all that while this was going. So let me actually do that and stop slacking.
ちょっとやりすぎたか。ちょっとやりすぎたか。ちょっとやりすぎたか。ちょっとやりすぎたか。
Yo, what's good, chat? Oh, dude, nice. He did join, actually.
ちょっとやりすぎたか。
Facts. A new ally has joined the gulag. Nobody's talking. Nobody's in chat, but I can hop in chat. I know my homie's been getting into, GTA. So guys, like I said, I got some oxtails, some rice, and some cabbage, and man, this looks great. Plate check. Ah, plate check. It's kind of like mixed in there, but it's like 3 big ass oxtails. Actually, no, there's 4. Yeah, that's insane, dude. Itadakimasu.
ちょっとやりすぎたか
I really am eating good right now. Low key, whenever I eat good, bro. Okay, let's do some rolls while this is going. That's a good oxtail right there. Yo, when I tell y'all, I'm not Jamaican, but I am an oxtail connoisseur, bro. You know that when you've eaten enough of something, because like, you know you've eaten a lot of something you love because you love it. Like bacon, think about it. You gotta make bad bacon. You eat any kind of bacon, you're gonna say it's good. Oxtails though, oxtails can be ass, and I've had ass oxtails before. I've had bland oxtails. Sure, the meat was juicy, right? But it was like bland. This right here, this is like not over like saturated in the sauce and the oxtail juice, but also it's like it has a nice little spicy kick to it. And I love that little spicy kick, bro. I got a fajita for the first time yesterday in my life, and literally, I like peppers, and I got it, and it was okay, but I like spicy peppers. I like bell peppers and shit. Or I guess when they were cooked, the way they were cooked, they weren't spicy, but like I would have preferred if they put jalapenos on there or something like that. No, I don't do onions. I don't do onions. I'm sorry. Y'all gonna call me Grub Man Vince for the next few minutes here. Cause I'm smacking, bro. The spice is like chilling, lingering, but it's welcome though. This is so good that like the portion is kind of small, in my opinion. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. I love Fancy, y'all. That was spectacular, superb. That orange Fanta. Don't you wanna Fanta, Fanta? Now, the most evil part of oxtails is the fact that they can get stuck in between your teeth. And when they get stuck in between your teeth, bro, they're there. They are certainly there. But we progress, and we still eat the plate, though. Alright, chat. I'm actually going to be in here with the boy Crumb. He'll be here in a second. But we're almost done with our little auto battle here. Me and him are going to actually play some GTA. Oh, that's good.
That's good.
But there's only one viewer in chat, so I'm kind of chilling. I had a couple people earlier, though.
I got you. Oh, fuck.
And this food is cracking right now, dude.
What'd you get?
I got some Jamaican food.
Crazy.
Yeah, shit's insane.
Yeah, my dad cooked some barbecue.
Mm.
So good.
You remember I visited you out in Charlotte and I was on that work trip and then we got Jamaican food.
You talking about, yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah, I think that was the last time I got Jamaican food.
That's just gas, bro. I love it.
Yeah. I gotta reset one of my keybinds.
Yeesh.
To do like a wheelie on the motorcycle, it's the same like keybind as mute or Discord.
Yikes. I'm honestly just gonna play with a controller.
Yeah, it's definitely easier.
But
But
your controller turns off.
that and like I played GTA with a controller for years, so like I can just want to try this.
That's fair. I'm over here trying to click my game with the freaking mouse over here, like I'm not playing on an iPad, bro. Because people be asking me if I'm playing on an emulator, and like low key, it's so convincing that I be thinking I'm playing on an emulator. Isn't that crazy?
Mm. Damn.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, so I got the materials for gift, so it's just Vanessa now. Gift, so where are you, bruh? That boy up here. Whose gear does he have on right now? Oh, he has a speed reduction gear. Now this man Gifso is undefeated. He cannot see any haters through his frames. That's not where I meant to go. But like these moves are cheaper though, which is great. We're here for this. Come on. Nice. That got him up to the next like 1,000, so 46k. Also, I want to take a look and see how many of these I would need to convert of these. There we go. I have 204, and I would need 43. So 204 minus 129 is like 75? No. 85. No. 77? I'm over here just trying to do the math like I don't have a calculator. Oh, it is 75. The first thing I said was right. That'll leave me with 75, and that'll give me 60 of those. But I feel like I would rather have... Oh... So the issue, chat. The issue is... If I use the bigger material to make more of the lower material, I would be breaking my own rule. And I do not want to do that, because then I might become wasteful later. Because I really should prioritize those and not use those on SR characters. So I won't do it. But I will use enough of these so that I have... So what could I use? I could use 84 of them. Yes, because I have 204. I could use 84 of them. Nice, perfect. They make 28. And they still have 120, exactly. Yeah, that's not that bad. Then I would only need 15. Which the next time I farm them, I'll be able to just get that amount. Oh, dude. Every time I come to my inventory and the first thing I see is this just like top row of just like free SSR upgrade materials, I almost want to throw up in my mouth. I'm disgusted with myself. But it's necessary though. Gotta be stacked up. You're a crumb. I'm gonna screen share something with you.
Give me 1 sec.
No, you're good.
It's wild. Okay. What are you doing?
I'm playing Black Clover, but this basically, these are like characters drop like on Honkai, and then this would be like their light cones, their skill pages. And as you can see, I have 4 of them 5-star, which means I've summoned that skill page 6 times. You see these 2 right? No. So you summon the first copy, and then you have to summon 5 more to get the stars all the way up.
I don't think I'm looking at the right screen.
Okay, you see. Yeah, you're looking at the right screen. You see this one right here? My mouse is hovering over.
I don't see your mouse.
Ah. Hold on. Change the settings. I'll do it so it's showing the screen. You see that?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, this right here, that one, and then these 3 right here. They're all 5-star.
Oh, okay.
Then I have a couple that are like 4-star, some that are 3-star, 2-star, so on. There's one skill page I'm missing in the entire game right now, and I'm literally about to get it guaranteed because of the battle pass.
Where is he?
And these 5 up here right here are just general SSR skill page boosting materials, and I just have 5 of them. So like theoretically I could summon a skill page, get 1 copy of it, and instantly max it out if I wanted to.
This kind of seems a little broken, but
Okay. Cool. You come to this page. This crystal right here, if you want to awaken a star, awakening the stars on the character, if you get them 2 stars, you'll unlock an extra passive skill. If you get them 5 stars, you'll see that like almost all of mine are 5-star. If you give them 5-star, you boost that passive skill even further. This Charmy right here is cracked. She literally can heal even when she's incapacitated, because her passive is she heals the ally with the lowest HP by 10% every time an ally takes a turn.
Bro, what?
Yeah, Charmy's nuts. Yo, we're live. Be careful, you.
Bingo, bongo,
Okay. What's good?
chlongo,
Okay.
bars. Anyway,
What's good?
not much.
I'm just explaining how cracked my Black Clover account is to this man Crump right now. But this Charmy heals. Not only does she heal every turn the lowest HP ally, she also heals by 10% of her maximum HP. You see, mine's HP is 103,000 before she even hops into the game. And then I go in, I get passive buffs, and then I even eat some food that boosts HP. And she has like hella HP, and she's like healing. She's incapacitated healing fucking 14k. Every time somebody takes a fucking turn.
Bruh.
her ultimate literally heals by. I have it maxed out. I have all her skills maxed out. Her ultimate heals all allies by 20% of her maximum HP for 2 turns. And when the enemy blocks HP recovery skills, this still works because it's like a passive buff for some reason. It just doesn't count the same, I guess. She also boosts your defense by 175%, and she boosts your She has a 45% chance to give you an extra like special point back towards your ultimate move.
You got the Japanese version over here.
Yeah. This is all I play. My account's like ridiculous, to be honest. There are some characters that aren't 5-star, but they're general release characters, so they'll come back around.
I got you.
They're about to release 2 new characters in like 3 days.
Yeah, no, you got a bunch of crack shit over here.
Yeah. Oh, but this is what I was talking about. This right here. So if you come here, you can use a duplicate of the character to awaken their stars. Like literally, bro. I could do this like 3 times with those. Because I have 3 of them. I could just give him 5-star if I wanted to. But I don't want to. I'm chilling. He's a very good character. But I'll just wait and summon him because he's a general character. I just have the option to sit on all these materials.
Yeah. You gotta just summon him, so.
And this right here is a ticket that allows me to choose a skill page from like one of the original 10 mages in the game, or one of these original like general SSR skill pages. I think I can't end the stream there because it's not 2 hours yet.
You can't read all that, can you?
No. I know what some of the kanji says. Like, Duolingo is teaching me quite a bit.
I got you.
Like, I know some of the kanji, but I haven't done it enough, or not kanji. I know some of the hiragana.
Hiragana.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know some of the hiragana. But not the kanji, though. I haven't learned kanji or katakana yet.
I was about to say, if you're studying kanji already, you're kind of...
Yeah, I'm kind of OD in there. I'm balls deep. I'm actually right now though doing. So it's like you do the first like kind of like chapter, the first section, and it's like all the super basic stuff. And then I went back and I legendaried it because I did it a while ago and I just wanted to boost it all up again. And then I started the second chapter, and like you do the first 2 like challenges of the second chapter, and then like literally there's a door that says learn hiragana. And it's like it just does lessons over and over and over again. And it just like it gradually works in other like characters. And it has like it literally has progress bars on each one of the like characters. And it's like low key you be looking at it, you just like, yeah, high key I do know what that says.
It's wild.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna just turn my whole computer into Japanese. Just like change the language of everything.
Jeez. Hey, bro.
That would be fun.
Hey, bro. Drip or drown, bro. Drip or drown. Oh, man. Alright, I'm gonna do some PvP real quick and then I'll hop into GTA.
Yo, so I just like, okay. I saved this dude's bike as Franklin, and the dude gave me like 100 shares of his company.
Wow.
And it was just like a straight win, 100 grand. So I just bought a new garage with that money.
That's insane. I think I already have some crack shit on GTA.
It's crazy. So now I can like store cars and shit. The garage gave me another car.
Uh-oh.
Jeez, 232. That man Ratty's cracked. Okay, jeez. So, I'm going to ult with Real, per usual. Real gets 2 stuns, 2 very important stuns, actually. Because Noah, I can cook this turn. Oh, Charlotte's beamed right now. And Noelle is cooked. So now it's just Lotus and Julius, but Julius is stunned, so no damage from him this turn. And I can show it up with Noelle next turn. Insanity. Defense down on both of them. Cause fuck them. Oh, he caught Noelle lacking. It's fine. Oof. Real, please.
These Spanish pound cakes are bomb as fuck.
This man said no. No! Baka no! I don't even care, dude. Next fight.
Next Clover.
Cut that bitch off!
Cut that bitch off. Next Clover.
Dang. What? Yeah.
Stuns. Dude, this man Kiato, bro. He's a skeezer, dude. Yo, his Kiato is built differently. I can't front, bro. I faced this team earlier. I remember now, dog. That is incredible. That Kiato, bro. That turn 1 AoE. Like, I need to rework my gear for certain. I need to get better pieces. Oh, this team smells like death. With that Charmy too, bruh? That 5-star Julius with Charmy? No, sir. I can't front. I need to change my team around. Jeez. Oh boy. Damn.
What? Laura Olympus is back. Yes, sir. No, I'm out of coins.
Nice. Nice. Killing yourself, bro. You're killing yourself, dummy. You're killing yourself. Dead. Easy claps. Oh, this man got a jack. Is his jack serious though? That's the question. Yo. That Jack is OD. Because he's got that full. Ooh. Uh-oh. Is this man Jack man a one tap? Low key? I'm kind of excited to see this. Aww. Disappointed. Oh, he's about to attack next? Oh. I'm about to say his speed jumped up that much? I can't front. I didn't even realize Charmy was on the team. I just kind of saw that Jack and I was like, I want to try that. This team might be preposterous here, to be honest. These oxtails make me want to listen to 6500. Did you hear me, Dion?
What'd you say?
These oxtails make me want to listen to 6500.
What about 6,500 degrees? Birds and the bees. 6,500 degrees. I'm sorry, bro. I'm kind of cooked and lost in drinking tea. Nah, the lid's too hot for me to grab. No, it's open.
You alone.
Drip, drop, drip, drippity, drop. Alright. Nice cup of Earl Grey. Next call. Let me stop. Bro.
I'm like doing PvP, but I'm also like eating, so it's not really much commentary going on. Right, he's a little unbound right now. This man already came off an extra life. This man has an extra just shield over his HP, like an extra set of HP. After he already came back to life, impressed. Like,
You ain't gotta like it because the hood don't love it.
He said, bitch, I'm flowing straight from the survival scroll. That bitch off. Next caller. I'm watching the video right now, bro.
that man's vile.
Bro.
Nice. That man real is nice.
次は何を書こうかな。
That really was some like comeback story of the century. Not really.
You good?
Yeah. The Jamaican food can't be lacking. Swipe. Bonk. Bonk. Then I gotta do some event arena. Jack? Jack's gonna go second then? No? Not quite. I got that rap star Jack costume. That boy is icy. This dude got basic Jack. He's kind of ugly for that. I'm just swiping, I guess. Jeez. He ain't even hit the speed boost up with that man or nothing. Now you gonna do it, bro? You're kind of ugly with it, bro. It was a nice effort, though. I respect you having Jack on your team, though. I like Jack's character design, but I'm not crazy. I'm kind of crazy. I guess working on every single mage in the game is even the rares and SRs is kind of crazy. Not on front. If all this team has is just a beefy Noel, I mean, Kyoto. Ooh. Okay, never mind. I was talking a little insane. Yeah, the issue is Noelle did not get stunned like I needed her to. Jeez.
Yo, I gotta make a fucking online character here.
I'm pretty sure I already have one. I mean, yeah, that's all I play, honestly. Bonk. Wow, everyone's still alive, and I just ulted you. Get bonked on. Defense down. Damn, Rilla's gone. Okay, I can counterattack with Noelle. So if you hit me, I'm not taking any damage, and you're playing yourself. Dang! Won't do it nothing though. I still won.
次は何を書こうかな。
That double buff up on nothing. We up in this next match here.
Ooh, wait a minute, I'm wildin'.
That team that I just beat, their combat power was 223,000 minus 218,000. So, GG. Noelle is stunned. Honestly, Julius didn't die. Okay, well, B. I got a little too cocky then. I should have hard committed to him or Noelle, but Noelle is very close to getting an attack. Okay, we get Julius's first stock down. We swipe Noelle so we don't get killed by her ultimate. We get to work on Vengeance. Okay, I can deal with this. Oh, and he didn't get... Yeah, you're fucked. Okay, Vengeance is gone. Kyoto ults and Julius is wiped.
次は何を書こうかな。
Hook, line, and sinker, dude. Ooh, the new Magna 5-star. I don't know about all that. Like, mages hit incredibly different when they're 5-star. Incredibly. No, I have to use my usual team because I'm forced to use this team, so I can't even trade around and switch around right now like I want to. Who was it? It was Waltos. Oh, I mean, I can put a supporter on. Do I want to use Finral? Nah, I don't want to use a Finral and Sally like buff team. Dude, what if? Where's? Genki. Oh, Bagayoromo. Genki.
Dabare.
いい実験台いいな。
Oh, but I don't have a second. I don't have a second support gear set. I kind of indifferent. I could just give her ass
解剖していい。
that speed reduction gear. Where's gifts though? Some random stuff, I guess. Dude. Oh, it's the same piece. Okay. Sally's skills are not level 5, but it's whatever. I just want to try this out. What'd I do then? Who? Valtos. Because Finral, all his paths are open. Nice. I definitely need to boost this man's skills, but in due time, in due time. And then, accuracy and second skill down, yes. This one is 20% defense. And your defense stacks by 4% up to 5 times in a wave, or up to 4 times by 2%. This is HP. Damage resistance, I guess? I don't know. Just trying to be using everything, I guess. And then, who was the last person I was thinking?
この程度の戦いに私を呼ぶとは戦場が我がハンデだ。
I want to try this team out. Who's this man, Yami? Oh. Should I have ulted somebody? I should have ulted maybe. I can't lie and say I wasn't curious about how much damage Yami would do, but gear needs to be reworked. Clearly. But I still... Was this them? I still want to try that again. Is it the same team? I don't even know. I think so. Oh, that was crazy. He got stunned that time. Like, I want to do this mono red team, but there's too many, like... There's too many crazy, like, blue characters. There's man Lotus. Lotus is a very good debuffer, but also it's have advantage against this entire team. And he actually does pretty good damage when he's worked on. So... I'm honestly at this point just kind of like testing stuff because I got all the important things out of the shop and I'm just kind of like, eh. Like, yeah, I can get the food, but That's like 12 of them. I already have like 70 something. And yes, more, but I'm not that pressed right now. This is out for a few more days. Oh, is it finally time? No. It's just this. Yeah, I guess I could get to 40 real quick. Did I have 5 more tickets? I do. Rats. Maybe I don't know. I don't know who else I want to use besides the team that I usually use.
私の仲間に絶対怪我
いい絵が描けそうな気が。みんな俺の踊りを見てくれ。上がってこいや。
And then where is Baltos?
リヒト様、見ていてください。
Licht summer. Breathe, dude. Breathe.
私はあの方のために戦う。
Not Sally. It is Finny Raw. Finny Raw! This man Real.
最高の一枚を描くぞ。
Get the debuffy on. Geez, a solid 200. That's pretty clean. All right, let's give this a shot. Nice. That was pretty solid, actually. Get cooked. Get cooked.
次は何を描こうかな。
Alright. Gonna get the stamina boosted up. Oh, this Noel's not countering either. We gotta stun on Noel and Lotus. Jeez, Charmy's basically dead here. We're gonna swipe this man, Julius. Because he wasn't stunned anyway. Oh! Ooh. was cooked. Was I being ridiculous? I definitely was. This team's alright. It's not like guaranteed win comp though. Like, I literally don't even care anymore. I'm kind of just using these tickets at this point. Like, I have better things to grind, for certain, for certain. But while I wait for this 200 stamina to come back, I'm just over here doing extra stuff, I guess. Oh. Noel. Yummy. Well, at least Noel's alive and not stunned. Never mind. Yeah, bro, I can do it. Bonk. Get me out. Julius is about to hit Yami. Oh, but Yami lives because he's a G. Oh, Yami's a dog. Even Tsukihiro here. Tsukihiro-san. Alright, cool. I'll use the 5 tickets, it's whatever.
Yo, this man Lamar just gave me a fucking scratched gun over here, like.
Jeez. That is the missions. Yeah, so I guess that is it for the stream. If you guys haven't heard, you can join the Void Dynasty. We need members so we can get up to higher levels in the guild and also unlock, you know, some buffs. So why don't you go ahead and join along with the Brotherhood, and we'll see ya. That's gonna be it for your boy Deadman Events. Hope you enjoyed the grind to Wizard King. It never ends. But that is your boy signing out.